Hey YouTube, having a wee bit of a recordy testy day. Having problems with microphones and generally just having so many of them and stuff now. So the video I did of my EB6 at about, which you can now see, I've got an extra webcam. So I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, got the Behringer mic back, the condenser, which should be better. I think it was a dodgy channel on the desk, not the mic. So why would it break? There's nothing in it. So got that. The webcam normally sits on top of the telly, has got a long enough lead to sit on this wee cable thing so you can actually see the guitar. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to try and operate the loop pedal, not getting butt shots in it, because if I turn around you just see my... Yeah, so I need to consciously do something about that. And as you can see, my new webcam is on the floor pointing at pedals, and hopefully this mic is loud enough for me to stand over there and point out what everything is without... where you can still hear me, because it's now a condenser mic, not a dynamic mic. Oh, is it going to work? So I've actually... you should still be there. Yep, so... Oh, right. So the camera's obviously there at my foot. So coming from this side, the one you can't see is a reverb. A mirror reverb. Then we've got Big Muff. Nope, then we've got the delay memory toy, which I have been using to do the separate thing. I'll show you that. Then it's Big Muff. Where's my foot there? Then it's the Twin Note Pi Fuzz. Then it's the Jobby Brown rat pedal, Temu one. Then it's the real rat pedal. Then it's the the TH, the white one's a TH Electronic Spark, and then next to that's a tuner. And below that's a Fender ABY pedal, with the right hand side being the bass amp and the left hand side being the guitar amp. That comes before the loop pedal. That's a tuner, and that's the loop pedal there. The blue one at the end, which you can't really see what I'm doing, but you'll see I'm basically starting and stopping it with that one and then erasing it with another one. So hopefully that all made sense. And hopefully that's coming out in glorious. With the memory toy on. That kind of, I'm just trying to put a stereo spread out there. So I'll put on the Neil Young drum thing and see what happens. Sorry, that's the Moore drummer on the floor next to the AB pedal. And you had missed something out. Do that again. We're typically trying not to get my butt in the shot. You can see the back of my legs, that's fine. I realised when the two drum tracks were completely out of sync here. Sometimes you get away with it. Off with that. Just guitar amp. Not a jaunty tune, is it? I'll start in E minor, that's a good idea. I figured that this, the baritone might be good for putting bass lines on without having to use the double neck. Oh, I need to do a video with the double neck now as well. Oh. The ABY pedal's dead difficult to remember which one, because one of them's A or B and one of them's A and B. It's not just stomp on. I might be able to rewire it and make it a bit easier. Exactly, that's just why I can't remember. Bass amp isn't liking that. Pressed it right first time that time. Now should be able to see whether it muffs or not. Maybe something like that actually. A different sound. I'm too loud. jazzy or proggy. Kind of weird phasey in this one. Oh, I might get my wee what I was using in my Black Sabbath digital effects pedal for the bass. That might sort things out. Try the harmony one then. Gary Moore shot, a wee bit of clock shot actually. Hopefully that one worked, and it did record, and it does have audio all the way through it. So basically just messed about with the looper pedals. Still not 100% there. I don't know if I like that camera there. It's quite handy having the keyboard there to do stuff, but I mean, in fact I could actually just clip it on using that clip-on tuner. Yeah, clever, eh? It's real going about the seat of my pants stuff here. So this camera, what do you think? Is it worth having it there, or should I just not have it there? It's like, all you're really looking at is there's two guitars you're missing, I suppose, on the wall. I figured because I've got this sofa here, I can never really go over here anyway. So this whole bit here is kind of wasted space a little bit. So having, I don't know, a really dirty bit of carpet. I've been working in the garage, so basically just, I can't be bothered to take my shoes off. It's quicker just to spend the day walking in and out the garage, just treading in sawdust like fuck. I could tidy the garage. No, I'm not doing that. But you know what I mean. And maybe some sort of light, maybe a bit more there to light up the guitar. At least you can actually see this one a little bit better now. You can see that this used to be an EBO, and then I did various things. In behind this is an absolute mess. It originally had an EBO pickup, obviously, then it had P-bass pickups, then it had humbuckers, then it had 3 humbuckers, then it had single coils, and that's after it being turned into a 6-string and a 6-string. If you go back, there's probably videos of it all the way through. But this iteration is fine. I don't need the switches. I would rather not have them, but the holes were already there when it was doing other stuff. So what we've got is this one here knocks the 2 pickups in series to give you a humbucker. And I'm using the bottom output. Notice it is stereo. Not tried that yet. I need to try plugging. My thoughts there were it would be a great thing to be able to have like a clean with a distortion on at the same time through a different amps, so you don't lose all the low end. It kind of makes it a bit more like a bass. I don't really know what I was thinking, to be honest. It does mean you can dial in which distortion you've got. I suppose it means that you can switch between. You just switch between amps. Just quite simple, really. Thinking about it. You can have a distorted amp and a clean amp, and then just do it on the front of the guitar. So there's an extra output as well, but I don't really need that either. And this one here is puts them in series or parallel. clean. That's phased. More of that. Now, so that's both pickups on in parallel. Neck pickup. Bridge pickup. Sounding very like a bass just now. Needs to be a bit of dry, but now it's a big chords. Big B. Big E. Yep. And then that's in both in parallel, and this should be them in series. Okay, so this did end up being very long, so Rocket, I shall, hopefully this will work better. I keep saying, what's that freaky looking elbow? Catch you all later. And there will be a pedal board reimagining coming up. I've now got an extra power supply and a bit more room, and my pedal futon is a bit shit, to be honest. Not really that much point in having it. It's like it raises all the pedals off the floor because I used to have other pedals in below. I do have other pedals in below, but they're not plugged in. I need to maybe have a wee look. Get some stereo shit going on. Yeah.